Welcome to the post-game press conference following Game 1 of the 2024 WHL Championship Series presented by Nutrien. We have members of the Moose Jaw Warriors. At the center of the table, head coach Mark O'Leary. To his left, Atley Calvert. And to coach's right, we have Matt Savoie. Coach, we'll start with you. A 3-2 win here in Game 1. What did you like about your team's performance tonight?
I really liked our start. I thought, even not getting rewarded with a goal, I just thought we were playing the right way. A little bit rusty maybe off the start. Haven't really touched the ice since Tuesday in Saskatoon, but I thought we were skating, we were hounding pucks, and I thought we played honest.
Mark, my name is Josh Kreitzer with PNWHockeyTalk.com here in Portland. It seemed like you guys were really able to kind of force a lot of turnovers. What was the key to your guys' success on the forecheck here tonight?
It always starts with work, I think, and we talk about races and battles, and that's what it was. It took a little bit of time to, maybe our execution with passes and that sort of thing, but it's always a choice whether you want to sprint. And I thought we sprinted right out of the gates, and we were able to cause some turnovers, like you said, cause a little bit of ozone time, and if we can spend more time down there, I like our chances.
Were you pleased with the looks you got on the power play tonight?
Yeah, and that's a good way of looking at it. At the end of the day, they didn't go in, but I thought they were good momentum builders for us at times. We had real good looks, and again, if you're playing the right way and you continue to get those looks over the course of a series, you like your chances that they're going to find the back of the net.
Atley, for you on the penalty shot and drawing that, kind of what did you see kind of on that play leading up to it, and then also kind of walk us through kind of going in there and kind of the poise that you had on that play?
Yeah, I think I just saw a quick turnover and saw Sav had full possession of it, so I tried to get my feet going and try and get a step, and I got a step on the guy, obviously, and I just took it to the net, and lucky enough to draw a penalty shot, and then I kind of had a plan of what I wanted to do. It's just whether or not executing.
Yeah, and then you guys only gave them one power play, and it seemed like you guys were able to even maybe generate some opportunities off that, a couple of shorthanded chances. What was the key on that that penalty kill for you guys here tonight?
Yeah, I was in the box, so I was watching everything, but I love the boys when they were hounding pucks, and they had a lot of great looks, and it really generated momentum for us.
Matt, over to you. It seemed like you've played Portland before, maybe more so than some of the other guys. Kind of what was your kind of experience coming into here tonight that you were kind of able to share about this building? I know you guys played here once before, but you've had more opportunities to play here.
Yeah, I got to play them a couple times early in the season, and just tried telling the guys more of the same. They play a fast game. They like to move the puck north, and I think from our pre-scouts, from our video, we knew that, and I thought we did a good job preparing for it.
It seemed like with all your guys' experience, with the overtime, it seemed like you guys were really disciplined there in the third period. Are you guys comfortable in those tight game situations, building off the momentum that you had in the last series?
Yeah, I think we're a really disciplined group. We try our best to stay out of the box as much as possible. I think in the playoffs, that's a huge momentum builder. Even if they're not scoring, if they're getting good looks and great A's on the power play, it can be a bit deflating. So I think when our group's checking hard, staying disciplined with our sticks, we're tough to beat.
And then for your goal, you kind of share with us what you saw in that play.
Yeah, put a little bit of pressure on their D-man. Ats was coming down the wall, picked off the pass, and then just tried to get some open ice in the slot, and made a good pass under the D-man stick, and then tried to get off as quick as possible and kind of freeze the goalie and just beat him far side.
Mark, Brian Del Fava, Area 51 Sports Network. It's kind of a scary moment early in the game. Den Matejchuk going head first into the board. Just wanted to get your perspective on what that looked like from your view, and if you had any initial concerns before he got up and was able to skate off.
Initial concern for sure. It looked just awkward, kind of just an awkward play, but anytime Denton's down for that long, it's something that wasn't real comfortable. I can't remember a time that I saw him stay down, so a little bit uncomfortable off the hop there, but he does what he always does. He bounces back pretty quick.
How about the preparation for playing a rare opponent? You've only played them once this season, and now you're playing them at least 3 more times. What's the preparation? How does the preparation differ from any regular season game and any playoff matches against Eastern Conference teams and how is it different from that facing the Winterhawks?
Yeah, I think you know, the only difference was we didn't have a full week to prepare. You know, for all the other 3 rounds, you know, we had time to maybe watch more games and you know, go over, kind of split the video sessions and the pre-scout sessions up over the course of a week and get some practice time to go over things. But this time it was on the fly, and you know, that's a credit to the players for you know, being diligent in those areas that we talked about and preparing fast. But again, it's more about what we're doing and making sure that we're doing what we can to play our style, and when we do that, you know, we try to make the other team prepare for us as well.
Atley, Nick Barrick with the Winterhawks. You mentioned hounding pucks and coming into a series like this, knowing there's a lot in the line. How did you feel from the forwards' perspective, how much ice there was 5-on-5? Was it one of those where you had to feel it out a little bit to get to the second period? Were there any nerves kind of to start this hockey game?
Yeah, I mean, you come into a series like this and you've only played them once, so there's definitely a little bit of a feeling out process, but I think we did a good enough job of doing our homework before, and yeah, I think we did a pretty good job tonight hounding pucks.
Follow up on that. Would you think this is probably the Winterhawks team you thought you would see for Game 1, or maybe anything different from what you thought coming into the series?
Yeah, we know they're a fast team and they like to transition, and I thought for the most part we got caught a couple times with 3 guys deep, but yeah, at the end of the day, I think we did a pretty good job of being sure in our systems and playing our systems hard.
Matthew, just one for you. I know you and Atley play on the top power play unit. You guys were out there for some long shifts. Just is that from the conditioning of the regular season that you can kind of weather that and stay out there for 90 seconds to the full 2 minutes to try to put on pressure? Because I know Mark was complimentary there of your power play chances.
Yeah, I think you know, as a power play group, I think we're just trying to create as many looks as we can, and you know, if we got possession in the zone and you know, see a power play or a penalty kill group tired, you try and exploit that. And I think, yeah, like you said, going back to the regular season, we spent some power plays where we were out there for 2 minutes and even longer after that. So I think, you know, having that comfortability to be out there when you're maybe not fully energized, I think is key.
Mark, last one for me is just the 5-on-6 there at the end. It seemed like you guys defended that really well. What was the key to kind of staying kind of, you know, in the passing and shooting lanes, and what did you kind of see in that last kind of final 2 minutes?
Yeah, I just saw effort. You know, I think we've had enough games where we've been in that situation before. It's a great situation to be in. You have the lead, net's empty at the other end. I just thought our guys did a great job of, again, sprinting. You know, we talk about races and battles, and there's another example, whether it was a puck along the boards, we come up with a big clear at the end there. It was a race to the puck along the boards and battles at the net front. That's what it's all about. So that's what our group's all about. So that situation is no different.
Cami Kepke with the WHL. Atley, I think you would have been about 2 years old the last time the Moose Jaw Warriors made it to the WHL Championship Series, and they didn't get a win there. What does it mean to you, being a hometown boy, to have such a key performance in the franchise's first win in the final?
Yeah, I mean, you go through the whole year and you work for moments like this. So, yeah, it definitely feels good to get the win here in Game 1.
Have you checked your phone yet?
No, I haven't, no.
Do you expect it's going to be blowing up?
I mean, the support we've gotten from the fans back in Moose Jaw and all my peers and my friends has been more than I could have thought of. So it's really great to see the community support us.
Is it a little sweeter knowing that you're going to be going home in a few days here, having already made history?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, we came here for 2 wins. So we got the first one out of the way, and we're on to the second one.
Thanks.
All right, thanks, guys. We'll wrap it up there.